Alright. SCP-055. Item number SCP-055. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-005 005 poses no immediate risk in any direct sense. Even so, its unique function requires special measures be taken to restrict access and manipulation of object. Approval of at least one level 4 personnel is required for the removal of the object from its containment area. In appearance, SCP-005 resembles an ornate key, displaying the characteristics of a typical mass-produced key used in the 1920s. Okay, cool. The key was discovered when a civilian used it to infiltrate a high security facility. SCP-005 seemed to have the unique ability to open any and all forms of lock. See Appendix A. Be they mechanical or digital. What do you mean mechanical or digital? Oh, okay. You mean like a padlock. Okay. With relative. Oh, wait. SCP-005 seems to have the unique ability to open any and all forms of locks. See Appendix A. Be they mechanical or digital with relative ease. The origin of this ability has yet to be determined. Wait, so does that mean it can open like a padlock and it can open like a keyhole? Does that mean it can also open like someone's phone? Okay. Additional notes. SCP. So addendum. Okay. Additional notes. SCP-005 may be used as a replacement for any lost security passes, but only under supervision of at least one Level 4 personnel. SCP-005 may not be used for vending machine repairs, opening lockers, or for any personnel's spare home key. Removal of the object from the compound will result in immediate termination of what their lives or their job. Okay, so that means someone had to have done this shit too. That's what gets funny. So you're letting people use it for lost security passes, but only under the supervision. What if your security pass is to actually get into the site? Then how are you supposed to get a level 4 personnel to supervise you getting into the site? Okay, I've had my fun with that comment. But this means someone used it to repair a vending machine, to open another person had to have used it to open their locker. Someone else had probably took it out of containment to use as a spare home key. Jesus, you guys need better security. You guys needed better security at this day and age. While SCP-005 has been shown to be effective in removing almost any form of locking device, almost any. Don't forget, almost any. Yeah, remember, almost any. Not every, almost every. Further, while SCP-005 has been shown to be effective in removing almost any form of locking device, further experiments have shown that the efforts to disguise the purpose or identity of a lock have proven at least somewhat successful in defeating SCP-005's ability. What does that mean? Okay, what does that mean? Like, seriously, what would that mean? Does that mean if you can make something not look like a lock, then it won't work? That's confusing, but let's keep reading. Further experiments have shown the effort in disguising the purpose or identity of a lock have proven at least somewhat successful in defeating SCP-005's ability. In approximately 50% of cases, so it's about half of the cases. So it's about as good as so the success rate is about a flip of a coin. Cool. In approximately 50% of cases where a volunteer was not able to identify a locking device as such, SCP-005 was not successful in deactivating the device. What does that mean? What do you mean deactivating the device? Do you mean you disengage the lock? Do you mean you disengage the lock? Or does that mean they disengage the lock? Do you think that means they disengage the lock? I don't think it means they disengage the lock. And that's based on human perception, then. Does that mean the key is based on human perception? Okay. Due to these results, SCP-005 has been tentatively classified as sentient, and further tests are being run to determine its cognitive abilities. You just were a volunteer, did not know. So how do you know it's not latching onto the person? How do you know it's not latching onto the person's cognition? However, there are no results that show any traits that prevent it from being able to identify any particular locking device, only that the aforementioned device has been heavily concealed and disguised. So basically, your tests are coming conclusive that the key just unlocks anything without needing to know anything. Why didn't you just say that? Why not just say that, honestly? Seriously, why not just say that? Is that a bad thing? Oh, by the way, Billy, do your homework. Oh, Chris, you do your homework too. Seriously, Chris, do your homework. Oh, and Jennifer, you do your homework too. Sarah, come on, Sarah, do your homework. Your homework's done? Good. Okay, let's continue. Oh, then I just said do your homework. Okay. Now let's check one of my favorite places to look. Oh, wait, I forgot to check the image. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything over here. Okay. My name is Jared. This was SCP-005, the skeleton key. Peace. How do I turn this